Hi, I'm Jason. These are 5 signs that you have a high-quality realtor working with you. Number 1, they should be able to name an accomplishment that either they made themselves or that their team or their brokerage has made. They should bring some sort of value to the table for you, even if it's the simple fact that they will fight the hardest for you and look out for your money. Number 2 sign of a quality realtor is that they have a plan. A quality realtor is organized. They should have a step-by-step plan that they will set up when they help you, and they should be able to describe this and explain this and communicate it with you so that you know what to expect before anything even happens. For example, will they be at the open house themselves? How do they plan on presenting your home so it looks the best to the best qualified buyers? Do they suggest any cosmetic upgrades like a new vanity, painting, or maybe handyman work? Do they use a professional photographer when they're going to post your home on the MLS, or do they just use their iPhone to take photos of your home? These are good things to know. Number 3 sign that you have a quality realtor working with you is that they know the local market. First of all, right away, they should know the foundation of what a typical 3-bedroom, 2-bath house should cost in your neighborhood. And from there, they know that if something is new construction or if something has completely been redone, the price will slightly go up. And also they should know that if your home needs some work, or even if you're looking at a teardown, that the price should be lower than that. Also, they should know the relative cost of your home, whether you have a 2-bedroom house, whether you have a yard or not. These are things that they should know, and they should know most of this right off the top of their head. And the reason for the listing appointment, which is basically just the one-to-one meeting that you have with them, is they show you exactly why your home is priced the way it is, with specific examples of other homes that have recently sold near you. They should know at least the main streets that are located near your home, what local attractions and businesses are the most popular that will bring in the most people to come and look at your home. Number 4 sign that you're working with a quality realtor is that they have a transaction coordinator or some sort of professional to handle and manage the paperwork. Real estate paperwork is very dense. There are a lot of forms and things that need to be signed within every real estate transaction. The best realtor that will help you is not tied up with figuring out paperwork and running back and forth, getting signatures from the buyer, from the seller, and from escrow, which is the neutral third party that helps communicate between the buyers and the sellers when you purchase a home. The high quality realtor knows how to leverage their time with people who will help them through those transactions so that they have more time to help you, and they're more likely to pick up the phone when you have a question. If somebody's there bogged down with paperwork, the phone might ring, they might not be there to pick up right away, which is a huge disadvantage both for them and for you. Last but not least, sign number 5 that you have a quality realtor working with you is that they have some sort of a story or an example of how they will fight for you. Buying a home nationally has gotten more competitive recently. You need a real estate agent with experience who knows how to deal with multiple offers and how to pick the best offer for you. Another thing that is commonly overlooked is that a lot of people have lived in their home for more than 25 or 30 years and the value of their home goes way up. They're very happy about this. More than 100% value has gained. Now, when they sell their home, they sell it at a much higher price than they bought it for. Most people think that they sell the home and that's the end of the story, happily ever after. However, what many don't consider is that the buyers who come in are very sophisticated. They're usually people with a large down payment and they've been fighting other buyers in a competitive market. So what this means is that even if you successfully get an offer on your home for a very high price, and both you and your realtor are happy with that, you're not out of the woods yet because you have the inspection period. This is when the buyer will hire as many professionals as they think appropriate, including a termite inspector, mold inspector. They will take a look at everything from the electricity to the plumbing to make sure that the house is in livable shape. This is where sometimes the highest bidder will try to get a little discount. They'll try to find every little detail with the home and they'll ask for a lower price based on what their inspector finds. In this situation, you want a realtor who will really fight for you, but not just in a tough way, in a smart way. You want a realtor who has many different contractors, including a roofer, a chimney expert, and a mold expert who have a barrier of defense to see, are these inspections valid? And if they're not, we could challenge them. We could bring in our own inspection with our own estimates, because if the contractors bring in really high estimates and the realtor doesn't know a termite person, doesn't know an electrician, you have to either try to bargain with them on the price that they're asking back, or you just have to take their word for it and give them their lower price. Now, if you're looking for some tips on how to buy a home for the lowest price, go ahead and click right here. It's a playlist that I made that will help you with that. If you haven't already subscribed, I suggest that you do so you keep getting videos like this. Thank you again, and we'll see you next time.